Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Rafshan Hazim bin Ahmad Risham, and I'm from 2SR2432S1. And today I'm going to explain to you about the importance of carbohydrates in our life. So first of all, what is carbohydrates? Carbohydrates, or some people call is carbs, is a type of macronutrients that found in our body in certain foods and drinks. There are three different types of carbohydrates such as sugar, starches, and fiber. Carbohydrate also is an organic compound that contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms, and it can solute in water. Carbs are divided into two groups which are simple and complex carbs. Foods that contain carbohydrates such as rice, potatoes, and honey. So, what are the benefits of carbohydrates? The first one is carbohydrates is the main source of our energy. Carbohydrates are the best energy source for powering and physical activity. The majority of our body cells use glucose as fuel as well as lipids and amino acids, which are the building blocks of the protein. But your brain uses it as its main fuel, and after that fuel for red blood cell, fetus, and fat metabolize. It is also necessary for nerve cells and chemical messengers to aid in information processing. Next, your body stores the remaining glucose in tiny bundles called glycogen in the muscle and your liver after using it for energy. Glucose also will store in our muscle and liver as glycogen as an energy reservoir for our body, and foods that are rich in glucose such as bread, potatoes, and fruits. The second benefits of carbohydrates in our body is it is to regulate our blood glucose level in our body. Blood glucose will always increase and decrease in our body. It depends on what are the foods that we are consume. When you have high blood glucose level, your body will release insulin from the pancreas to balance your blood glucose level. And if you have, for example, if you have low blood glucose level, your blood will release glucagon to increase your blood glucose level in your bloodstream. After that, because of prolonged exposure to high blood glucose levels can harm the blood vessels that supply your organs with oxygenated blood. Having a high blood sugar can put you at risk for first, heart disease, stroke, nerve damage, and also kidney disease. The third function of carbohydrates in our body is to prevent ketosis. Ketosis is a condition where your body enters a metabolic condition that start using fat for energy instead of glucose. When there is no glucose in our body, our liver will produce ketone bodies, and it will cause starvation, headache, and fatigue. But ketosis also has benefits in weight loss, and some research also say that applying keto diet will lower your risk of heart disease. Last but not least, carbohydrate also used for sparing body protein. Sparing body protein means it is to ensure that the proteins that you consume are not used as a source of energy. The recommended dietary allowance for carbs is about 130 grams per day as the main sources of our energy for the brain. That means you will use glucose instead of protein for a source of energy, so that your protein will be used for building and repairing tissues and muscles to make antibodies and enzymes. As for the conclusion, carbohydrates give a lot of benefits in our daily life, such as carbs are used in the source of our energy, control our blood glucose level, and it can prevent ketosis, and also it can sparing our body protein. So you have to choose your carbs wisely in your diet because not all carbohydrates are equally good for your body. In fact, you also have to decrease the intake of your carbohydrates food such as sugary drinks, desserts, and candy to avoid many healthy diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and also dental problems. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching.